Little.
Dana, saan
Little
ka?
are used for mass. Okay, little are used for mass nouns. How about you, Urea? Urea. Urea. Hello, Urea.
Ano nga?
Okay, I think Urea cannot hear teacher. How about Ethan? Ethan.
Noon
What? Please read few and the definition for few.
Kita, ha?
Are
Hmm.
used for count nouns. Okay, so few are used for
Why?
count nouns. Since we already know what
Good
are
morning.
mass and
Singit-singit
what nouns,
ulit.
let's proceed to the example. So few and little. So please read the first one. Chini, please read the first example for few.
A few count
What's that?
A few
nuts fell from
good men.
the tree.
Okay, so teacher will read it, and I want you to read it after me. Okay, a few coconuts fell from the tree. It's your turn.
A few nuts fell from the tree.
Okay, so they used few instead of little. Why did they use few instead of little?
Why?
Why did they use few instead
Online
of
class.
little? Yes, Ina. Yes, Ina.
Because coconuts are count nouns.
Very good. Coconuts are count nouns. So let's proceed to the second example. Please read Tyler. Please read Tyler.
I-mute ang mic. Tyler, di
Yes,
naka-answer.
please read this one, the second sentence. Can you please?
A few coconut because you can
thank
count
So
them.
that's why
Langga.
few apples. Why did the
Because
sentence
you can count them. They are count nouns.
Sentence used
Thank you.
Felipa. Why did the sentence used you?
Few is when you can count them.
Because you can count them.
Why?
Because you can count them.
Okay, Felipa, why did the sentence use you instead of little?
Because there's a few coconuts.
Okay, I think Felipa needs help, Arin. Please help Felipa. You listen carefully, Felipa.
Baby, it's too loud. It's too loud. Hinay kami.
Arin.
Kana.
Why? Again, Arin. Okay, Felipa, because apples is a count noun. Okay, we use few for count nouns.
Few for count.
Okay, let's proceed to the second check.
Little for
under
last.
little. Okay, please read, Swoosh.
We need a little water.
Okay, we need
Mass
a
nouns.
little
Answer.
water. Why did
Little
they
is
use
for
a
mass
little,
nouns.
William?
Because you cannot count the
Why
water.
did they use little, William? William?
Answer lang ga.
Because water is not a count noun.
And if water is not a count noun,
It's a
what
mass-
is water?
It's a
What
mass
is
noun.
It's mass noun.
You raise your hand.
Well done.
Good morning.
What is water,
You're-
William? Mass noun or count noun?
Raise your hand.
Very good. So let's proceed to the last example. Read Nathan.
The lady added a little sugar to my juice.
See? You use little when you use mass nouns.
Little instead of few. Why did they use little instead of few? Yes, Sean.
They use little because not uncount now.
Okay, because sugar
It's math
is not
lagi.
a
Why he
noun.
cannot say math,
Therefore, sugar
William?
is a mass noun. Okay, let's proceed to song and let's have first song. Please read. Andre.
Teacher, can you hear me? Teacher, can you hear me?
Okay, modify. So song is used to modify an affirmative sentence. Please read the second statement, Sush. Affirmative.
Statements are sentences that express agreement.
Okay, so affirmative statements are sentences that express agreement. So they do not contain negative words. So we use some for affirmative sentences or sentences that express agreement. So how about any? Please read.
Use in questions and negative statements. Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Please read and Mika. The statement under any.
You don't raise your hand.
Okay, so we use any in questions and negative statements.
I like this.
Okay, so negative statements or sentences containing negative words like no, nobody, none, ever, nothing, nowhere, no one, or not. Okay, so let's go back. When do we use some? When do we use some?
Answer.
If the sentence
Negative.
is what?
Negative.
Is. When do we use some, Caroline?
I mean,
The sentence expresses what? The sentence, yes, you may, expresses
In the modified
10:13.
statement, affirmative statements are sentences that expresses agreement. They do not contain negative words.
Okay, so listen everybody. We use some for statements that expresses agreement.
Okay,
Some
What
for
is that?
statements that expresses agreement. Well, we use any for negative statements. Yes, you may, Ina. Always remember we use some for positive statements.
So you
while
use some
any
if
is
it's
for
positive.
Negative
Yes.
statements and questions. So negative statements contains no, the words no, nobody, none, ever, nothing, nowhere, no one, or not. So let's proceed to the examples. But before we proceed to the examples, when do we use any again? When do we use any, Kashante?
Negative statements
Kashante.
like nobody.
Yes.
When do we use any? What do we use?
Any is when it is negative statement. Raise your hand.
Positive sentences or negative sentences?
Negative. Negative ang any. Positive ang sound.
Any. Okay, who can help?
Oh
Kashanti.
my gosh.
When do we use any? Yes, Bella?
Negative.
Okay, very good. So we use any for negative statements or negative sentences which contains the word no, never. What was that? No, never.
Good morning.
None, ever, nothing, nowhere, no
Tanaw,
one, or
ang
not. And when do we use
I
some?
cannot watch my Love Thy
When do we use
Woman
some?
because my student
Yes, you can
here.
answer teacher.
Dre na
When
lang.
do we use the word song? Yes,
Anak na lang siya.
I told your name.
Hello.
Okay, Tyler. When do we use song? When do we use song?
Uy, Regina! Sama ni mukbang.
Ayun.
Ba't ngayon ko lang
When
nababasa
do
ang
we use
comments?
some
Ulit.
better for positive?
I-mute ko. Hello guys, good morning guys.
So let's proceed to
Sandali
the second
lang.
one. Let's proceed
Oh
to
my
the
God.
second one. Please read, Mary Jewel.
The nurse prepared some materials for the check.
Hello, wait
Okay,
lang,
so
wait
the
lang.
nurse prepared some materials for the checkup. We use some instead of any because the sentence is a positive sentence. So let's proceed to any. Please read, Erin. Please read, Erin.
Hello.
Erin.
It's me. Don't you drag me out.
Erin, can you hear teacher?
Hello.
I think Erin gonna hear teacher. How about Ina? Ina.
If teacher will ask you a question, make sure you can answer, ha?
Please read.
My teacher did not waste any time.
Okay, my teacher did not waste any time. Why did we use any instead of
Because any refers to
some? Yes, Darla.
negative sentences or
Because
statements.
theirs did not.
Okay, so did not. Did not is a word that is negative. That is why we use any instead of some. Yes?
Okay.
Chini?
Hello?
Paminaw. What else? Dramatic.
You want to say something? Okay. We use any because there is the word did not, which is a negative statement. So let's proceed to the second one. Please read, Chini.
Why always Chini?
I don't know. Teacher only. Then
Okay, let's read dentist. Again.
did any
Okay. Wait for a
Is she
while.
crying?
yeah.
Why? She's afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to speak up, guys.
Okay, thank you, Chini.
Chini.
So my dentist did not set any schedule. Wait for a while. Did not set any schedule for me. So why did we use any instead
Regina,
of some?
Sissy.
Okay, Darla. How about Ina? Why did we use any instead
Muk-
of some?
Mukbang.
Because we cannot count schedule.
Okay, we cannot do schedule. And based on the rule, why did we use any instead of? Okay, Darla. How about the others?
Bella. Ay, nako. Tawagon ka ron.
Okay.
Can I put water?
If you may, Darla, why did we use any instead of some?
With did not, because did not is in the sentence.
Okay, so did not makes the sentence negative. So let's proceed to our second topic, writing the possessive form of the nouns. Please read, Bella.
Possessive nouns.
Possessive nouns shows ownership.
Owner.
Okay, so
Ownership.
a possessive noun shows ownership.
Ownership. Dili honor.
It says there's
W. It's O.
So possessive noun shows ownership. So
Ownership.
listen and watch the video carefully because I'll be showing you a video about how to
Hello.
write possessive form of the nouns.
So what's the first one?
William, Vika, and Rhea, please turn on your cameras.
Bella.
Hey, Alice, look.
Listen.
The dog belonging to Sia is so big.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Jimmy, why do you always complicate things? So,
Hello, hello.
Yes,
Yes.
I do. Instead of saying, dog belonging to Sia, you can say,
You're not listening, huh?
This form of noun is called possessive, as it shows something belongs to someone. An apostrophe plays a very important role here.
That way? Become little
Let's
bit.
see how. Hey, man. This is possessive. That's weird.
Apostrophe. That's apostrophe.
I'll sit up there. Now let's see some general rules to form possessive nouns. Number one, you change a singular noun to a singular possessive noun and apostrophe S after the singular noun. For example, for the name of my friend is Jimmy, we can write, my friend's name is Jimmy. Remember, it doesn't matter if the singular noun ends in S already. For example, the hair of Chris is brown in the written as
Hello.
Chris's hair is brown.
Hi, Sissy.
Rule 2.
Good
To make possessive
morning.
form of plurals,
Stop using the chat box.
Bella, do not chat, huh?
the plural. For example,
Thank you,
the brother
sis.
of the girl is short.
Busy na, sis. Online class
The
na.
girl's brother is short. Let's check out another example. The parents of my friend were invited for the party as well.
Wait now.
This can be written as my friend's parents were invited for the party as well. Rule 3. To make possessive form of plurals not ending in S, add apostrophe S after the plural. For example, the mother of can be written as the children's mother is pretty.
Are you listening?
Let's take a look at another example. That shop is good for clothes of women can be written as that shop is good for women's clothes. Remember, the possessive form of nouns can be only used with people and animals. Remember for things. For example, we can say friend's car, but we generally don't say the car's seat. But we say the car. Jimmy, now that you know what possessive nouns are, can you repeat quickly what we are? Yes, why not? Possessive form of nouns do something belongs to someone. We can use apostrophe to show a possession. Singular nouns use apostrophe. For example, lies down, on her umbrella, and so on. For plural nouns ending in S, only use apostrophe. For example, the sailor boat,
Stop moving.
cries, and so on.
Where's your bottle?
Plural nouns not ending in S use apostrophe S. For example, women's songs, men's dogs, and so
Chini.
Thank you, Elvis. But
Wala siya na
this one
chini.
is perfect.
Chini Junini.
Here's Junior's outfit.
Itlog na
If you like
makulit.
our video, please do share and
Hello.
Okay, so did you learn something from the video?
Ah.
Learn something from the video?
Yeah.
Very good. So let's proceed in discussing 5 steps of forming nouns into its possessive form. So the first one, please read. Sean, please read the first one.
Add an apostrophe. Can you read it for me, Bella?
Add an apostrophe
Ansa?
an S to singular nouns and plural nouns not ending in S.
Okay, very good. So we add an apostrophe and an S, just like the symbol inside the parenthesis, to singular nouns and to plural nouns not ending in S. So we add apostrophe S to singular nouns and plural nouns not ending in S. For example, please read the first one. Ethan, please read the first example.
Boys bag.
Okay, please using the chat box. Please stop using the chat box. Okay, so the first example
Explain the
is
chat box.
boys bag. So what is boy? Is it singular or plural? What is boy? Is it singular?
Singular.
Or plural?
Only one.
What is boy?
Singular.
Stop using the chat box, Anna.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, yes.
So hard-headed. Boy is...
Singular
Say boy is a singular.
or plural?
Singular.
Okay, so boy is singular and it does not end with S. So the rule says
Apostrophe
that
S.
if the noun is a singular and okay, again. So what are singular nouns? What are singular nouns? What are singular nouns? Yes, darling. Please explain.
Nouns that only mean one person, place,
But what are you doing?
thing.
Okay, very good. So nouns that only mean, that means only one. How about plural nouns? What are plural nouns?
More than one, Ina.
Yes,
I know plural nouns.
yes, Push. What are plural nouns? Mika.
Like many.
Okay.
More than one,
Plural
Ina.
noun means many. So this one, the word boy, is a singular noun. And the rule says that if the noun is singular, we will add apostrophe. Okay, you draw apostrophe in the Arabic. You follow teacher. How will you draw apostrophe? Okay, so where will you put apostrophe? Up or down? Up or down? Where will you put apostrophe? Up or down? Okay, so we put apostrophe up. Okay, look at this one. Yes.
It's thundering.
Okay.
It's under for today. I just need to
Okay, it's okay, son. It's okay. Don't worry. Just listen to teacher. Okay, keep safe.
stuttering.
Keep safe, Swoosh and Sean. Okay, let's move on to the other example. Men's uniform. So, the plural
Plural
form
ang
is
men.
possessive noun. is
Man,
men's
man, niya.
uniform. So,
Man,
based on the
men.
rule, it says there that if the noun is plural, but does not end with S, what will we add? What will we add, Darla? What will we add?
Apostrophe S.
When a noun is ending with S.
No, if a noun is plural but does not end with the S, what will we
Apostrophe S.
The apostrophe S.
You see?
Okay, very good. So it's apostrophe S. So here's other example. Girl's dress. So girl is a singular noun. So the rule says if it's a singular noun, we put apostrophe and S. So it becomes girl's dress. And for this one, children. What is children? Or plural. So what is children? Singular or plural?
What, Bella? Wrong.
Children. Yes, you may.
Bella, iduol na imong hand sa camera so the teacher can see
Are
you.
sure? Okay, let's help.
Bella, you answer.
Children.
Bella, you
What is
answer.
children?
Bella.
Yay! Sean. Okay, it's okay. Just type your answer, Sean. Teacher is
Oh my
watching.
gosh.
I did not receive any. Okay, so children is
Plural. What's the singular form of children?
plural.
Bella?
Sean, do we have the same answer? Do we have the same answer?
Yes.
Sean, are you listening to teacher?
Maestra sa daan ni, oy.
Okay, very good. So that is why
Mag-mute lang
we
po,
put
mag-mute.
apostrophe and F because the rule says
Mag-mute
the
ako
apostrophe.
ha. Mega love shout out this channel.
Only
Hey guys, drop your link guys.
nouns ending in S. So what is boys, Ethan?
Nag-maestra pa ko diri guys.
Plural or
Nag-maestra pa ko.
singular? What is boys, plural
Magbantay ko
or
sa
singular?
estudyante.
Hmm,
Medyo maingay talaga.
boy. Plural or singular? Boys.
Boys refers to many boys.
Plural. And
It's
what is
plural.
the singular form of the word boys?
Boy.
What is the singular form of the word boys?
Yes.
Very good. So boys is plural, and the rule says that if it is a plural noun and it ends with S, you
At
only
some
need
point
to
of my
add
life, gusto ko rin mag-teacher, but I don't have the
So let's
patience,
proceed to
especially
the
to
second
kids.
example. Teacher's notebook. Is the word teacher's plural
I don't have the
or
patience,
singular?
hindi pwede.
Is the word teacher's
And-
plural or singular?
Best Joe, hello to
Very
you.
good. So that is why we only
Kumusta ka
have
dyan, Best
apostrophe
Joe?
after the word teachers. And
Guys,
the
you
last
can drop
example
your
is
link,
dogs,
guys.
Cages. So dogs is in plural form. That is why we only add apostrophe after the verb.
Just drop your link
Okay, so the
there.
third one, or the
Basta
third
isa-isa
rule,
lang.
please read
Just drop your
the noun.
link.
Please read
Bigyan kita ng jacket, Best Joe. Nag-online class yung anak.
What's that? I don't know.
That kid is so funny. He always say, I don't know.
To proper nouns and then an S,
He always say,
X or Z.
teacher, I don't know.
Okay, very good. So we add an apostrophe and the S, just like the words or the symbol inside the parenthesis to proper pronounce
Okay.
S, X or
Best Joe, you
Z.
can drop
So,
your link. You have
we
now a
need to add
jacket.
apostrophe
That's
and
true, we have
S
now a
to all
jacket.
the proper nouns, including S, X, and Z. Okay, we need to add apostrophe and S to all the proper nouns, including proper nouns that ends with S, X, and Z. For example,
For
look at
example,
the
Labe.
word. The
Test.
noun is test. Barnum, where have you been, Barnum?
Bell, ang iyang name is nag-end og S.
Okay, so the word is test. And
You add apostrophe S again.
the second noun is Tess's dress. So look at the word or the letter in the last part of the word test. What's the letter? Test ends with what letter?
S.
Test ends with what letter?
You will read it as
What letter? Yes, Bella. Test
yes.
ends with what letter?
S.
Okay, S. And the rule says that if it ends with S, we add what? We add
Apostrophe
what,
S.
Nathan? If the proper noun ends with S, what will we add?
You answer again.
Nathan?
Diretso dali. Ay, pagulat na mong maestra. Dugay kina siya mo tawag.
If the proper
No.
noun ends with S, what will we add?
Lingkuri na.
Apostrophe and add S.
Okay, very good. So let's look at the other example.
Good job.
What?
Mrs. Santos are. So the last letter of the noun Mrs. Santos is S. So that is why we add apostrophe and S, because it is in the rule that it's proper nouns ending in S, we add apostrophe and S. So the last one is Pat's umbrella. So the noun or the name Pat ends with S, so that is why we add apostrophe and S, because the noun says in proper nouns ending in X, we need to add apostrophe and S. Okay, the fourth one, please read Ethan.
Wala sa dani.
And
It's okay, it's almost next time. Okay, continue please.
letters and numbers.
Okay, so the fourth rule is that we add an apostrophe and an S to the letter and number. So for example, look at this one. Please read the example, Coraline.
2010 strongest typhoon.
Okay, 2010 strongest typhoon. So 2010 is strongest typhoon. Andre, what Andre?
What is the strongest typhoon?
It's not stated there, but the statement is just
Sonny
2010
Casas.
strongest typhoon. So there is a number there, and the rule says we add apostrophe and S to letters and numbers. So the second one, please read Ina. Please read Ina.
CNU's award.
Okay, CNU's awards. So we put apostrophe and S because the rule says we need to add apostrophe and S to letters. Okay, CNU are letters. And of course, numbers just like 2010. So what will we add if it's letters? What will we add if it's letters and numbers?
Apostrophe S.
Yes, Swoosh. I think Swoosh is listening. What will we add if it's for letters and numbers?
Apostrophe S.
What will we add for letters and numbers?
Apostrophe S. Apostrophe S.
Apostrophe.
Listen, Swoosh.
Trophy.
Okay, Darla, please tell
You know the
Swoosh
trophies
what
that
to
you
add.
have? It sounds like it. Apostrophe.
For letters and numbers, you need to add apostrophe or the thing on top. I don't know what to form it. Then S.
Okay, thank
The
you,
thing on
darling.
top.
Swoosh,
Kuya, wag
please
mo reason
repeat
out
the
mga bata.
answer
Ano
for
the thing on
us.
top?
What will we add for letters and numbers? We need to add what?
What to add?
S.
Only S? Only S?
S.
Okay, look at number 4. Please read number 4.
Add an
Apostrophe.
and S. It's my class's box. 2 letters and numbers.
Okay, Swoosh, let me ask you again. What will we add for letters and numbers?
S. And
Only S? Say it.
Apostrophe.
Okay.
S. Unsa to? And
You say it in order.
As
In
unsa
order.
na?
Apos.
And
Apostrophe.
S. Okay,
Yes.
say it again.
Read the
What
word.
should we add for letters and numbers?
Apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
Apostrophe
And
and S.
okay, very good. So the last one. Nouns that pertain to things show ownership by using a phrase. For example, part of the book. You will not say books part because we only use the possessive form for animals and people. Okay? We only use the possessive noun for what? We only use possessive noun for what? Yes, Bella, for?
Animals and people.
Very good. So, examples of a face. It's a over.
Egtan.
A phrase are the part of the book. You will not say the book's part because we only use possessive nouns for animals and people. Okay, not for things. And next one, the remote of the television. I have a lot of incorrect spelling. Okay, look at the second example. The remote of the television.
JTV.
The television's remote.
Okay, I will give you a
say the
jacket.
remote of
Sandali.
the television, or you will write it in a phrase. Okay, what are the things that we discussed today? Okay, let's go back.
What are the things that you discussed? You discussed about?
Topics that we discussed today. 2 topics that we discussed.
We
I
discussed
remember that our topics that we're teaching us right now was possessive, and then about the any, some,
Few.
Raise your hand.
No, Darla.
Ay, nako.
Lenny.
Raise your hand.
Darla already
We
answered.
discussed about you have when to use many, much, few, little, any, some, and the second topic was all about writing the possessive form
morning.
of. Yes, Darlene, what's the second topic? Okay, so writing the possessive form of the noun. So let's go back to many and much. Yes, okay.
My name is already a possessive.
Yes, very good. Look at Darla's fun toy. So Darla is a proper noun, and Darla used apostrophe and S because
So what is possessive?
possessive noun.
When
And
you-
apostrophe noun uses apostrophe.
Bella's channel. Do you have a channel?
Bella, that's singular.
Discussion. So when do we use many again? Grade two,
Okay.
when do we use many? When do we use many?
When
Darla?
it for count
How about
nouns.
the other?
Raise your hand
When
dito
do we
ba?
use many?
When you can count.
Yes, Ina. When do we use many, Ina?
When we can count. When we can
Okay, very good. We use many for count nouns. How about much, Mika? When do we use much?
We use much if
When do
it
we
is
use
mass
much?
noun.
we use so much when it's
Mass noun. Like you cannot count.
Very good. So we use much for mass noun. How about few? When do we use few, Felipa?
You
Few.
people.
When do we use few?
We use few when we can count.
Positive, are you sure?
We
Again,
use few when we can count.
Few. When do we use few? Yes, Andre. I think Andre knows. Andre, when do we use few? Okay, very good. So we use few for count nouns. How about little? When do we use little, Coraline? For math sounds. Very good.
So
How
po siya di
about
tawgon.
song? When do we use song?
positive.
When do we use
Positive
song?
comments or statements.
When do we use song?
Darla na pod.
Hello, when do we use song?
We use
Positive.
Okay, so for
Say positive, we use?
sentences or statements.
You complete your answer. Oh my gosh. We use any when we use positive, negative statements or negative sentences. Why you have so few words to say?
Any for negative sentences or negative statements. So when can someone determine if it is negative? If the word and with an S.
Apostrophe S.
You add
Apostrophe.
apostrophe and S.
Very good. So for singular nouns and plural nouns that does not end with S, we add apostrophe and S. How about for
Plural.
nouns that ends with S?
Apostrophe S
Plural
gihapon.
nouns that ends with S. What will we add to plural nouns that ends with S?
Nakaka-stress ang maging teacher. Kids,
are hungry, am I right? Are you hungry?
kids, students, did you learn something today?
Colors and understand. So may I request everyone to please do the prayer position.
Our Father
What's about that?
Teacher, please the prayer.
Look at my student. Guys, look at my student. Pagtarong. Look at my student.
Turn on your microphone later.
Shh, you're praying. Close your eyes. Huy, are you joking? You're praying. Mapalo gid kong lolo ron.
The Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Ay, thank
Goodbye
God.
and thank you.
Next subject. Say Teacher Chan. Teacher Chan. Say Teacher Chan. Teacher Chan. No, you eat your snacks now because your next subject is up. It's not yet up, it's down. Go eat your snacks now. No, ha, no. Oh, good.